Welcome to MktMetrics Morning. I'm Doug Gale. I'll be your host today. Just suppose for the moment you know what the exchange insiders know. MktMetrics does. It's important for you to know what the specialists and market makers are currently doing with their inventory. What do you say we take a look? We began Thursday's trading by examining the Dow, and we noticed that the Dow trend has changed directions to down from up. Dow trend falling 39% versus 48% the previous day. Dow momentum rising 26% versus 23%. Dow volatility rising 0.76% from 0.36%. Dow 50-day net change rising negative 657 from negative 856. Let's take a deeper look into what the smart money is currently doing with their inventory. As we look closely, we notice that the exchange insiders inventory is falling 8% versus 13% the previous day. Institutional money flow unchanged for the second day in a row at 29%. Institutional demand rising 43.5% from 41.3%. Institutional inventory falling 42.5% from 43.3%. Institutional accumulation distribution trend fell to 7% versus 13% the previous day. The Dow Jones Industrial Average closed Wednesday negative 12% below its current rising 21-day moving average as opposed to negative 0.86% the previous day. The Dow trend has changed, as I mentioned, to down from up. The Dow trend moved down from its baseline of 48% to 39%. The Dow outlook also moved lower to 35 from 36. The Dow 50-day net change moved higher to negative 657 from negative 856 the previous day. The Dow Jones Industrial Average remains in a trading range 11,900 to the upside, 11,000 to the downside. Trading before Labor Day weekend is the most positive of all pre-holiday weekends. August normally finishes higher, whereas September is the worst month of all 12. The concern remains that the 8-day moving average for the DIA, Dow Exchange Traded Fund, has penetrated the 21-day moving average to the downside, which is bearish. Going forward, Dow 11,000 cannot be ruled out. Let's take a look at the outlook for both the Dow and the stock market as a whole. We begin Thursday's trading and we notice that the Dow outlook is bearish, falling 35% versus 36%. Stock market outlook bullish, rising 59.9% versus 55% the previous day. The Dow Jones Industrial Average has a probability of closing up Thursday of only 30%, whereas Diamond's DIA, Exchange Traded Fund for the Dow, has a probability of closing up Thursday of only 13%. Now, Wednesday's results of our actual account on file, published every night on the internet, which began December of 07, has a current account balance of $1,089,598, which was down on the day negative $21,390 as we're short the market. I'm Doug Gale, not always right, just very seldom wrong. Please visit my website, MktMetrics.com. Check out the blog. It has the stock market forecast and a lot more information than that. And you might want to sign up for the 14-day free trial. Get your own subscription. Check out what other professional traders are looking at. Well, it's time to get going. You take care and goodbye for now.